Welcome back to more Let's Play Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. When we last left off, we figured out this cipher, and also I thought I guess I'm wrong. No surprise there. Alright, let's go talk to that bookstore owner. Ta-da. That's creepy still. It's that lady. She's the one that actually owns that boat in Nolans. Where's her sister?
Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson, a real pleasure to see you. I say, where have you been?
I've had too
You've
much coffee.
stayed away for some months now.
Indeed, we took a very long journey and barely made it back. However, we have more important matters to discuss. Didn't you say you have some knowledge of ancient people, their language, writings, and customs?
Why, yes.
Indeed I did, Mr. Holmes. Why do you ask?
Quiggum Codla book. Stuff.
You are just the man we need. I ran across this esoteric text during our travels and wondered if... Is there something wrong, Barnes?
Mr. Holmes, wherever did you find this? This book, it is worthy of a museum.
If you could be so good as to translate some of these fragments for me, I would be in your debt. I am particularly interested in these pages here. They are in the poorest condition and therefore appear to be the most used.
Hey look, it's that symbol from the load screen.
With pleasure. I will get to work straight away and keep you informed of my progress.
Alright, that aspect's done. Nothing else to do here, so let's get the heck out. I'll run down the street for this. Just because I feel like it. Come on, this is where we started the game. Nothing wrong with that. Guy, he's been sitting there for all eternity. Even when you turn off the game, he's still just sitting there. The horse never goes anywhere. Every now and then it'll move and he'll whip it. Such a sad existence. Oh well. Killing Tempest. Hey look, it's the big nostriled boy.
Get the Strand! 3 ships still missing at sea. All aboard feared lost. Get the Strand! Latest word on the missing ships.
Give me the latest edition, there's a good lad.
Thank you, mister.
Watson, consider the news of all these missing ships. I have an idea, but it will be necessary to secure a chart of the Scotland coast and nearby seas. No point in asking Barnes. I have no desire to divert his attention from the translation.
True enough, Holmes. But where else would we find such a chart?
Duh. Maybe the wharf? Let's see. Let's just go... Yeah, let's go here.
It's elementary. It is a sea chart we seek. We must go to the harbour.
See, we didn't even take that horse buggy. It's still sitting there. We just walked. There's no evidence to say that we did take it. Even when you uninstall the game, its files are somewhere located in a folder in the obscurity of the Windows. He's still sitting there.
Good day, sir.
Good morning to you, gentlemen. Would you care for a pint, or perhaps something finer?
Thank you, but at the moment I have need of information and will have to miss another glass of your fine ale. More's the pity. Would you happen to know where I could find charts of the local waters?
They're all kept at the harbour master's office, but I'm afraid only those with port business are allowed to enter. I trust you understand.
Nope.
Precisely. What I need is a chart of the Scottish area, where all those ships have wrecked recently.
Indeed. Such a sad tale. All those poor souls lost at sea. It seems as if the very devil is at work there.
Cthulhu for
Hang on. A chart of the Scotland coastline, you said? It seems to me I have one in my room over there, behind the bar. Here's the key. Take it and have a look for yourself. If you find it, it's yours for the taking.
That's right, Deus Ex Machina. We love you.
Anything else, gentlemen?
Nope. You've unlocked the plot for us enough. So we can finally go in this back door if I can ever figure out how to get to the stupid thing. Lift, man, lift. Oh, maybe here.
I need something.
You need to shut your face. There we go. I wonder where the chart is.
A photograph of Rochester as a young man.
Yep, I still that. I wonder where it is. No, I'm just playing. This video will be kind of short. Lord Rochester's son embarks for India. He saw many. Yep, he did. He saw many.
I have what we need, Watson. Now, let's examine this map. Let us pause to consider the facts, Watson. No mystery can resist an agile mind.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Stupid thing. Here we go. Alright, so we got to go. Got to go. Got to go. It's I think it's a little further. Let's see. It's the Iverness. You know, being able to zoom this out would have been nice. Would have been nice. What you're supposed to use that cipher that you got to, hold on a minute. I think I went too far. Okay, I'm looking for something in particular. Looking for a peninsula. It's gonna take forever. What you're supposed to use is use the longitude and latitude that you got from that. So, let's see. Aha! Okay, I think this is it. It should be on the tip of this.
Watson, that's what those mysterious figures meant. Longitude and latitude.
Duh?
They indicate a point along the Scottish coast called Ardnamurchan. Let's bring back
Say
the
that
key
3
to the
times
tavern
fast.
keeper and see if he knows this place.
Ardnamurchan. Here we go. Sounds like a wonderful place for a vacation. Oh, sorry. I was trying to go out the wrong door. Oh, I like how I was talking to myself because it doesn't look like Watson's moved from that spot.
Did you find everything to your liking?
No.
Indeed, you are as good as your word. I found the charts just as you said.
Yes, it was the
Does
most
the
excellent
name
story.
Ardnamurchan mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. It's a lighthouse along that very coastline. Legend has it, the place was built over a pirate's hideaway. In fact, now that I think on it, that spot is right in the middle of the tempest that is taking down all those ships.
No.
Rather odd-looking building. They say the chap who built it, Stevenson I believe his name was, that he fancied up the entrance with foreign symbols, Egyptian obelisks and even a dog with wings.
Not a dog with
Strange
wings.
fixings for a lighthouse, isn't it?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say there, so we'll just quit talking. Alright. Well, we're done here. So, I want to get to the next area quickly. Let's go back here. Cue the load screen. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to dude again. sure he'll have awesome news for us.
Mr. Holmes, I was able to translate the pages that you wanted. Come, I will show you.
Welcome.
This book is quite ancient. It tells of a terrifying sect devoted to strange entities.
That guy's like,
The
come to me.
descriptions are vague,
Oh wait, you're here.
but we can
Okay,
presume
I'll start
the
talking
origin
now.
of this myth arises from the destructive Leviathan represented in the Bible, a creature said to sleep and dream in a strange city under the sea.
A nightmare sleeping within the sea.
I like how they never
To
actually
be
say.
exact, the pages you asked me to translate are in fact a
The name.
prayer or invocation to this entity and the description of the
At least I don't
ceremony
think they do.
associated with it. To be frank, what is described in this book would make one laugh, were it not for its reliance on such horribly obscene, morbid, and bloodthirsty language.
I loved it.
And this ceremony, what can you tell me about it?
It kills people.
Promise me, you will not laugh. The book says that hundreds or thousands of years ago, during a particular alignment of the stars, a priest performed these rites, invoking the name of a destructive Leviathan. The priest intoned his name and called for his return to this earth so his followers could give him his due. The priest then asked a representative of each nation on the earth to recite the invocation and sacrifice themselves to the sea from atop a colossal natural rock tower surrounded by water. All this is quite absurd, isn't it?
Why would anybody do that?
Pray continue, Barnes.
As you like.
My top
It
hat
goes on to
commands
say
it.
that the ceremony must be held under the image of the messenger of the outside gods. Nothing more exact is said on these entities. However, from their description, their messenger would have a form rather close to the Egyptian Sphinx, except that his face is without feature and jet black in colour.
Also, his the
So
god
an
of the
idol
broken
in
ink
its
pen.
likeness must be present during the ceremony. But can you imagine that?
Nope.
Some so-called priest and an international crowd atop a tower singing in unison before some faceless winged stone lion?
I can imagine it very well, Barnes. You say that these people are to throw themselves
Sounds
into
like
the
an
sea
awesome
so
party.
that their god will have his due. But what is it about? What does this god seek?
That's the most
He's
preposterous
hungry.
part of this tale, and proves it to be pure myth and fancy. Even for the sake of argument, this ceremony could never have happened. In such ancient times, it would have been quite impossible to gather representatives from every nation on Earth and in one place.
I understand, Barnes. Humour me a bit more, and please answer my last question. What would this Leviathan want from us?
Cthulhu.
Indeed, we would owe this creature our world. According to this, complete the ceremony and the collective sacrifice, invoke the demon, and he will arise and swallow the earth.
swallow
Yes,
you.
Holmes, they
I'll
sought
swallow
nothing
your
less
world.
than the end of the world.
If they sold,
What
that would work.
nonsense!
Thank you, Barnes. I must leave now. Goodbye.
Take the book, man. I'd love to find a book like that.
The
if they
newspaper
really
dating
existed.
before our departure. Watson, find it. There was some article about the current alignment of the stars. This may tell us precisely how much time we have left.
But Holmes, surely you can't believe.
The newspaper, Watson. Find that newspaper.
Dun dun dun. Newspaper drama. I like how his hands was like all funky looking, like he's getting ready to rap. That'd be pretty cool. What? No quiz? No random quiz? Like have me, Jeopardy timer trying to name what the name of that lighthouse is. Nothing like that. Just gonna take me there. Yay! rain
Look,
and
Watson!
thunderstorms. I
The
love
light
it.
is barely lit. This explains the shipwrecks and recent disappearances.
Yes, when a lighthouse is broken,
Holmes, if
lots
we
of
do not
ships
find a
do
place to
wreck.
land, and soon, I fear they will add our names to those poor souls lost in these seas.
But we are the antagonists. We will be okay. Someone just needs to wash the windows. Splash.
The sea! It just swallowed him!
You mean he fell into the
Lambs
water?
for the
Yes.
slaughter! Watson, we must stop this!
Nah. Just let him keep doing it. It's totally cool. I'm cool with it. Midget. It's a midget. Midget. Okay. Alright. Well, we're in the new area. I'm gonna cut the video because I have to go to bed. I'm be tired. Midget, Watson says.
We must act quickly, Holmes.
Yes. Yes, we must. Little man. Alright. Well, when we come back next time, we'll go check that out. We'll go check that rock out that kind of looks like a giant goat head, dragon face thing, majigger. You know, that's very... Ooh. Weird graphical glitch. Yay. Okay. Alright then. See you next time.